Salton Sea. So we're starting in Palm Springs area, and it is about an hour and 15 minutes. What did you say, 63 miles?
Yeah, 67 miles.
67 miles, about an hour and 15 minutes outside of Palm Springs. We've been...
Turn left on Dillon Road.
This lady is so rude. She's always interrupting me. We've been to the Salton Sea State Recreation Area before, but we're going to a part of it that we've never been to, and it's called Bombay Shores. And if you've heard of it, then you know that that is where there are a lot of really interesting art installations and colorful things to see. So we are going to check that out today.
Hi.
Hello! We are at Bombay Beach Drive-In. We drove out to Bombay Beach by the Salton Sea to see some of their wonderful art installations. So Bombay Beach Drive-In is not an actual drive-in.
Well, no, it's not operating.
No, it's not like a place where you can come and see movies. It's an art installation. So they have a lot of old kind of cars that you would see in a junkyard. Well, vehicles,
Trucks, buses, boats.
Ferris wheel seats, everything kind of parked as if it were at a drive-in movie location.
Yep, it doesn't look very comfortable, but it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's very cool. Like, most of these cars are like, you know, historic, like would-be antiques, but they're in like various states of disrepair.
Yes,
but
it's a very fancy junkyard.
Very orderly and fancy, colorful.
I like it. Now we're checking out this hopefully abandoned residence because we're about to walk onto it.
Yeah, it looks like another art installation. It's right next to the drive-in, so
sort of funhousey.
It's very open and inviting. So I'm assuming that we are allowed to.
Well, the sign says to be bold, so let's do it.
But also be careful because there's holes in the floor, so maybe we don't go all the way in.
No, I'm okay. Well, from here we can actually see to the back. Well, hi there.
Can I borrow a cup of sugar? Already having been here for just a few minutes, can recommend closed-toed shoes in any of these areas.
Good advice.
Of art installation. There just unfortunately happens to be a lot of broken glass from people maybe just not respecting the art for what it is. Or the, you know, artistic choices that people have made for what they are. But yeah, definitely a lot of broken glass.
I don't know if this building is to code.
We don't really have a big idea of what's in store for us either. We're just going to kind of roam around the city and check it out.
I have a question for you.
For me?
Yeah. Who do you think this guy is that's painted on this truck?
Oh, shoot.
Do you think it's Sean Connery?
Definitely somebody who played James Bond at one point.
I mean, it's Sean Connery, yeah, okay. Because, like, it's either Sean Connery, maybe Marlon Brando.
I don't know why I said definitely anything, because I don't know.
I could even go that it's, like, actually a bad painting of, like, Steven Seagal.
Or, like, some Western movie person.
Could be.
I don't know, to me, like, it looks like somebody that maybe has played James Bond.
Then I'll go with that, and then we're going to stick with Sean Connery, because that was one of my first choices.
Yeah. The composition looks very, like reminiscent of a James Bond.
James Bond, I like it.
James Bond. I think this used to be like a dock, right? Or was that, yeah, a dock? A ramp. A boat ramp.
Boat ramp.
Yeah. So the water used to at least come up to
Probably.
here, 'cause this, yeah, it looks like where the boat ramp was.
Yeah, and that's why these like pillars are over here. There's probably like a boardwalk that used to be here.
Oh, I've seen this too in photos.
Open bar. Nice. Looks like something out of Burning Man.
Yes.
Oh, and someone's got water tapped to it. Posts up. There must be mail going out. See the devastation. Oh, it's a pun. No, it's not. What? Your coming has been foretold. Golden boots. There's a bed, yes. Looks like a pirate flag on a pyramid. Mailbox in a swing in the middle of nowhere.
So I've seen this swing a lot, like pictured on the internet and Instagram and stuff, and people like actually wade out there and get on it to take photos. I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that you don't, because this water's toxic.
Nope. Yep.
Like,
Tell them why it's toxic.
because unfortunately, so this water, the Salton Sea, was polluted by agricultural runoff for years and years and years. Like, there's actually DDT at the bottom. Like, there's pesticides and like chemicals used in agriculture that have like since been outlawed for like 30-40 odd years that are still like in the soil, in the lake mud here. So
And so it's not quite a great environment.
yeah,
And I feel bad for these fish and birds that are out here.
yeah, it's actually a real issue in the area, obviously.
And for the people at home who don't know this, it does smell here.
It does.
It does. It's not a pleasant aroma.
It's not that bad. I mean, to me, I don't know. To me, it smells like beach times 50.
Yeah.
It's just super enhanced beach smell with maybe heavier on the not so great kind of smells of the ocean. I've also seen this pink chair
Ah, fancy.
all
And
over
a penis.
Instagram and the internet. It has definitely seen better days. It is not very pink anymore. And let me censor this part for you.
If I knew what they were called, I would count this for birding.
Sandpipers, I think.
All right. I'll take it.
I don't know.
It's a bird. I'm aware that's the name of a bird. Little dock.
A little kayak. Some seagulls.
I like how they're angled for different perspectives.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and a dinner table. Devastation of the sea.
Oh, it's for me. It's for me.
Class C.
Ooh, look at all the ears.
Princess parking only.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, did you get it? All others will be towed.
Does that make sense?
It's a pun. And yes. I guess they're saying you'll turn into a toad.
But why would you?
Because you're not a princess? Okay, fine. I don't know. I think you're thinking too hard about it. I thought it was a cute pun. Think it over, huh? Don't think so?
I don't think it makes sense.
Okay.
What is out there to say that if you're not a princess, you're a toad?
I guess.
You're not a princess, you're gonna turn into a toad?
I suppose. If you
That
park here.
doesn't make any sense. Like, even if they're going for like a princess and the frog angle, like, the princess didn't turn into a frog.
Tiana did turn into a frog.
Oh, she did.
Actually, she turned into a frog up until she turned into a princess. Which, I know it's not a toad, but I think that does track, though.
All frogs are toads.
But not all toads are frogs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
I just don't think it's a mutually exclusive situation, is all I'm saying.
Fine.
I'm just gonna go swing on this rainbow and hope it doesn't fall out. Oh, it seems pretty okay.
Swinging on a rainbow. Don't get tetanus from that rainbow.
Why do you have to say that?
Because I saw that it was rusty.
Not sharp. It's very smooth and rusty. I'm stuck here forever now.
Gotta swing jump. Dismount. 1, 2, do it. Woo!
It's so super easy. You wanna try it?
I do. Let me give it here. Let me try the thing. I'm trying not to get tetanus. Watch, she's gonna break under my weight now. Oh. Yay. It is pretty smooth. Yes, I am wearing my Aunt Ginny Crocs.
Oh, you are.
I think you did better. I haven't swung dismount in probably a couple decades.
Who has? I wish you well, it says. One of the most surprising things I found all day is this. Honestly, one of the cleanest porta potties I have ever seen. Well, we had a really fun and interesting afternoon/evening exploring Bombay Beach.
Yeah, I did not know what kind of amazing art I would find out here, but it's, you know, it's just everywhere, like from lot to the beach to, I don't even know what this is, but it's cool.
There's lots of like installations like this, but it's everywhere from this really like in-depth like
thing.
display to like folk art in almost everybody's yard.
Nearly, yeah.
And then on the beach as well.
Lots of stuff that just kind of blows your mind.
Lots of things to explore and lots of reasons for us to even come back.
It's, well, surprisingly pretty out here.
It's really nice. We enjoyed it. And it you know, you do have the beach times 50 smell, but honestly, once you're here all day, you know, you don't really notice it anymore.
Take that as good or bad, but I don't smell it anymore.